Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 11 of the Rosebud Challenge. We left off, Eden was painting, and Jeremy was crafting an object at the woodworking table to try and get this part of the aspiration that he's working on, of the nerd brain aspiration, which was to craft an object on the woodworking table. And I think when we were done that, a quick check of their needs, get the right tab. Social's a bit low. But, when she's tense, I betcha that's from needing video games. I was wanting for them to go to the park and do some fishing. But I'm not sure who. My guess is that Jeremy will finish first. But I could be wrong. It's too soon to breed the frogs. We may as well have Jeremy tend the garden while Eden finishes her painting and does there. Got that, so now he needs to get to level 6 of the logic skill before he can move on with that one. So I'm going to put him back on the creativity painter extraordinaire for now. Where's his gardening? He's at 6, right? I remember that. He's on the last tier of the botanical aspiration. Oh, and it looks like we have a trash fruit plant. I don't want to be too close to the. I've read, though I don't know that I've actually experienced this myself, that you're more likely to have bugs if you have a trash plant. But I do want them to harvest from the trash plant because that will help them complete the gardening collection, because that's one of the items you need in the gardening collection. Okay, so she finished her painting, and I will let her sell her painting. I'm going to get rid of this dance for an hour because it seems like it takes a long time. We could probably buy a dishwasher. We'll buy them a dishwasher. I guess they actually need a sink in their kitchen too. So I'll buy them a dishwasher and a sink. Get to the right one, plumbing, and to get the sink. And we'll hygiene reliability 5. There, and then the dishwasher is under appliances. Then it's under the kitchen appliances. And we will just get the regular one, as opposed to the one that is the standalone one that comes with the dine out pack. And for now, we'll just keep it that color, stainless steel. Okay, so we got that, and she wants to plant something. I'm sure we can do that at some point. Let her go harvest all. And then I saw some sparkles, so we'll evolve those things that are sparkling. There we go. They both need their social. Talk about cooking. She wants to make out with Jeremy, so we'll have them sit together. This will help get their social up. She also wants to show off her muscles. I'm sure she can do that sitting down. I'm going to go into these chairs. I think they should be angled. Wrong way. There. Towards the TV. So can she show off her muscles? Whisper sweet nothings. I'm not sure I'm looking for that option here. I'm not sure. Yep, she can do it when she's sitting, it looks like. There you go. And then we'll go into romance. Make out. Then we will check his. He wants to upgrade an object. He wants to level up in charisma skill. And he also wants to plant something. Now that should have done that for her. Now she wants, well, there's not really anyone to mentor in painting, so unfortunately she can't do that. She wants to be funny with Jeremy. She also, I think, wants to propose the crazy scheme, if I read that correctly and remembered it, what I read. So let's see. We'll do a propose a crazy scheme. But where is he going? And she wants to be funny with him. Funny. I'll joke about Sunset Valley. And we're not having a drink at the lounge. Your little belly. Do you like in Sims 4 that they don't have to wear those horrid maternity clothes? They can just wear their clothes. Oh, and she's hungry. She wants to become inspired. We're not going to practice pickup lines in the mirror, which is what that option is. I'll have her open. She's going to grab a serving. What are his needs? He can do that. Let's take a look at these frogs. Pause as usual while I'm going to try and... We have an eggplant and a leaf. So we need a striped leaf and a striped eggplant. So I'm going to take the leaf frog. Oh, we already had one in his inventory. And the striped dirt. We're going to breed that with the leaf frog. And we didn't get what we wanted. So I'm going to put that here. And I'm going to find that leaf frog. Oh, I don't know what we got. I don't think we got anything new. No, we're still 4. We needed 4 before, and we still did. But we obviously got a different type. So that was Jeremy. So we'll go into Eden's inventory, and we'll put the striped dirt, which she did not have. Does she have? And I'm going to try for the eggplant with her. I'm going to breed it with the eggplant, and we got the striped eggplant. So we now are 3 short of meeting that goal. Put that back, and then we'll go back. Oh, that counter needs to be cleaned. I think I might get the free services and then hire. She doesn't have a lot of points, though. No, we don't want to go grab some deeds. Thank you, Sophia. Check what his... He does have the steel bladder, marketable, frugal. I will have him buy the free services. To make it easier to get to, we'll only look at the traits. We'll filter out, filter down to traits, and I want to get free services. Just make sure, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have it. He obviously doesn't have it because it would not be an option to get. And she has Savant. That's why her Savant. That's why her points are so low. I actually have enough points for him to get both Savant and the free services. I'm going to get free services, and I will buy him the Savant also. And then he'll have to go back to earning some more points. So I'm going to have him, check the day of the week before I did this, but luckily it is Tuesday. I'm going to have him hire a maid. I don't want to be having to clean up. We'll do scheduled made, even though that's supposed to be for one-time services at the moment. That covers any type of services, be them one-time or recurring. And he has going to evolve those because they are ready to evolve. I see something else sparkling here. Was dragon fruit and the onion, which we'll just do a harvest before we evolve. Oh, it wasn't that needed. I see something. Potato plant. Okay, so there we go. And he is inspired. How inspired is he? 4 hours. I'm going to have him actually write. If I can read these properly, I'm going to have him write a children's book, and I'm going to put him on the best-selling author because you need to write for an hour while inspired and write 2 books. I know she's going to bed. I actually want to tell her to go to bed so that I can. So if I tell her to do something else, it'll happen after she sleeps. Let's see, my guess is it's too soon to breed frogs, and I'm correct. May as well sell a few of these. We don't need the snapdragons or the chrysanthemums. Sure, I'm not very good at coming up with book names. I just go with what's there. Usually. At least sell the flowers. Okay, we'll just go. Realize I should have him listen to music so that he doesn't get. So he gets his fun. Gets fun while he's doing that. And the reason I'm doing that is he has the night owl trait right now, so I figured it's a good time for him to work on his writing skill because that's another way you can make lots of money. Is from the writing skill. So he's done that. I personally don't have them publish any books until they get to the 3rd tier of the best-selling author aspiration, where they have to publish 10 books. So I leave all their books in their inventory until they get to that point. And I also don't publish books until they're level 5, where you can actually sell the publisher as opposed to self-publishing. I want him to stargaze when he's finished this. Fast. Oh, he got his first book done. I'm going to flip him back over to the cooking. I'm going to have him make something to eat. But I'm going to have him just make a single serving. I know there's food in the inventory, but I figure why not just get there. And he can. Fresh ingredients. I think he got to level 5 at cooking, yes. I'll just have him make a single serving of BLT. Even though I'm okay with him. Okay, he's inspired, so we'll stop that. Can you go do what I told you to do? Thank you. I probably should just have eat something instead of pushing him with this aspiration. And luckily it was. And then we'll have him go to sleep. I'm just going to slow down time because my guess is that we can breed some frogs. I just thought I would check before. Now he had a leaf, so I don't need to put that in his inventory. So striped dirt. So I want. Where's the leaf frog? I'm gonna initiate with the leaf, and then do the striped dirt. Did I get something new? No, I did not. I think I got a dirt frog. So we will take the striped dirt back out and put it there. Does she have a leaf frog in her inventory already? I think she didn't. Yeah, she has a surfer leaf. I'm gonna just try for a different frog altogether. I'm going to do the dirt surfer and the hypno frog. Got a dirt whirl, so we got one more. Whirl it. So the dirt surfer goes back there, and the hypno frog goes there. So we're too short, so we got a dirt whirl, surfer eggplant. So there we go, and she's about to get it. She's hungry. May as well just let her. I think you're finished. Go to bed. I don't usually play with the sound. I didn't realize that made. I usually have the sound pretty low when I play, but I've started playing with it a bit higher recently, and I hear more sounds in the game. We're going to open it up. She's hungry. We'll let her have garlic noodles, and it does say there's spoiled food in here. I'm going to check and see if it's actually spoiled, or there maybe just be some empty. Yeah, there, that's just empty. I'm going to put it into the trash and get our 20 simoleons. Have the trash can pay for itself. Yeah, she's also got the morning sim, and she wants to become inspired. So I'm going to have her cloud gaze. What trimester is she in? Third trimester in 14 hours. So about 9:30ish that evening. So that means she'll probably have the baby about Thursday around 9:30, give or take, because it's like real life. It's not guaranteed when the baby comes. I usually find it takes about 24 hours from when they enter the third semester. Are we ready for, we can do some more breeding of frogs. Let's see. I'm going to put the dirt whirl in our inventory and the surfer eggplant. I'm going to breed the dirt whirl with the surfer eggplant. We got the eggplant whirl. Now all we need is the striped leaf frog. We will try. She is inspired. So I'm going to have her paint. Probably I shouldn't. Where is she? She's got the morning. I'm going to have her do the writing like I had him do. So I'm going to have him write a children's. I'm going to have her write a children's book. And I will switch her to the best-selling author aspiration, which requires her to write for an hour when inspired, just like Jeremy just did. I'll have her this in the blue so she doesn't. And I'm going to go back. He already has that, so we need a striped dirt. And we're going to breed the striped dirt with the leaf. Yeah, we got to repeat. There. Couldn't he? I remember he had 2 dirt frogs before. Oh, he got another leaf frog. I do think I'd like to take them out today. I'm going to put that back so he has it in his inventory, so that we can breed the striped dirt. And I will take the leaf frog that he's got 2 of. He also has 2 whirly flowers, of course. Where is the leaf frog? Oh, okay. I was just hovering over the wrong one, and I'm going to put it in her inventory. Did he actually call the maid? I can't remember. Yeah, because it says cancel maid service. Maybe I'll customize their cell phones. I'll let him have black and gray, and I will let Eden have polka dot pinks and polka dotted with the pink and red, I think. Couldn't tell for sure. There we go. I don't think we need all these potatoes, so we'll just sell them. Still feeling, yeah, it is morning sickness. I wasn't sure. What does she want? She wants to be friendly with Jeremy. She wants to go to the museum. Well, I'm sorry, we're not going to the museum. If you're going anywhere, I'd like to go to the park. Because I want you to go to the back of Oasis Spring Park and do some fishing there. Because I accidentally sold some. We have this here, and this doesn't match all the fish we've caught, so I didn't mount them all. I accidentally sold a couple of them. I have to look in the inventory to see which ones. But, well, I didn't I sold a sturgeon on purpose because it was a really expensive sturgeon, so I'd prefer to catch a cheaper sturgeon. If I'm going to keep it, I don't want to keep the most expensive one. So, gardening. All right, the grow fruit is the +1. I couldn't remember what the +1 was. And then on the fish, although I don't have a sturgeon mounted, I definitely mounted, I'm quite sure I mounted the red-tailed black shark. I'm not sure if I have a goldfish mounted. Yeah, no, I don't. I just have the exotic goldfish mounted. So I have 4, 8, 12, 14 mounted here. And we have caught 18. So I'm missing 4 fish on my wall that I haven't mounted, one of which I knew was the sturgeon and then the goldfish. But I'm not sure. I'll have to check at some point which ones they are. It's easier to write it down and look at it later. So as opposed to taking up time here, I'll do that off, not when I'm recording. Pretty sure I have a tetra on the wall. Yeah, that's a tetra. I'm pretty sure. It's hard. Oh, it's a perch. This is the tetra. Yes. And that's the cichlid, the bass, the guppy, minnow, trout. I think I'm missing a koi. We had caught a koi, but I don't have a koi up here. Oh, and I missed one. So there is one more. So we actually have 15. What was that? 4, 8, 12. We have 15 mounted. So there's 3. So the koi and the sturgeon and the goldfish. So that's it. So koi, sturgeon, and goldfish are the missing ones. I'm going to put the walls back down. Or cut away for now. How's she doing with her writing? She hasn't finished her book, but she did her write for 1 hour while inspired. Guessing it's too soon to breed the frogs, and I am incorrect. So, well, she can breed the frog. Can he breed a frog? No, he is too soon for him. Because I did have a bit of a delay. Often I pause the game when I'm doing the breeding, but I didn't this time. I'm pretty sure I put the striped eggplant back in his category. In his inventory is what I mean. There's striped dirt. I will pause it. I will put that in her inventory, and I will breed that with the leaf frog. And we completed the frog collection, finally. So I'll put the striped leaf out and the striped dirt out. Not that really matters because I probably should just now put that away in our treasure chest. And then we'll display them when we have the fish are okay to display because we can put them on the wall really easily. Oh, I didn't mean to put it there. So that was a leaf frog I put in her inventory that I need to get out. I want to have everything. Yeah, she already had a leaf. So I want to put it in the ornate beauty. I don't really need to pause the game while I'm doing this. What that music was. them here. I seem to recall she was still stuck on the possibly. Of course, I don't want to. I'll check her curator aspiration once she finishes this book. We'll fast forward while she's writing. I guess he's sleeping the day away because I kept him up really late last night, writing and then cooking and eating. She got the first one done. And I'm going to check the curator for her, see where she was exactly, because I don't remember anymore. Yes, I was right. She needed a fossil. I'm going to have her come over here and dig. I don't know if she's about to throw up, because she shouldn't have to go to the bathroom, because she has a steel bladder. What did she get? A treasure map. There usually is over here. That's not too far. Dig for treasure. Dig. She got a capsule. Frogs. Dig for that. And she's only inspired. She's essentially that's wearing off. So let's check. Jeremy, he's hungry, so go grab something to eat. Grab serving. Maybe we'll hire a gardener because they'll get enough from looking after and on the weekends and harvesting and evolving, I think. Scheduled gardening service. Check his needs. Okay, we're going to take him off of here because I'm not going to do cooking right now. I'm curious where he is in his nature aspiration, on the curator specifically. He still needs to collect some crystals as well as the fossils. That knife block. I'm gonna skip that one for now and put him back on the painter extraordinaire at the moment. Cloud gaze. I didn't see when the gardener was coming. They will come tomorrow. That's fine. She got metal and a capsule. She didn't get a fossil. Oh, she has one more to get. And then I will just have her go home. You don't need to clean. That's the disadvantage of the dishwasher. They're more likely to clean up after themselves. The 20 simoleons, thank you. Ah, she got another treasure map. And she's hungry. So she can have tea. Spoiled food, which is, yes, that's what I thought it was, the garlic noodles. And we'll have him paint a small abstract because that won't take a lot of time. Looking for the whirly flowers, so now we found the whirly flower. We're going to breed them. And she can eat. Social is not very good. How's his social? Could be better, not as bad as hers. Oh, he got his first masterpiece. Well, that's not his first masterpiece, but his first one that counts towards the. We're going to sell that to the art gallery. Yes, indeed, sell it. And we're going to have him take a thoughtful shower. Oh, that trash fruit is ready to be harvested. And when she finishes, she needs some social. Her hygiene's not the greatest. I will have her harvest all. You don't need to clean up. I'll do it. Thank you. I'll have her evolve some of these plants that are ready to evolve. Dragon fruit. Evolve. Go, she's level 8. Evolve. Evolve. Confident.
Orphan, Kabura. Sharuste Halkay. Free Bono.
We'll have some conversation, ask about favorite author, enthuse about new show, perhaps compliment her art. Let him this evolving. So his social, while not maxed, is definitely better than hers. Oh, look at her energy. She can just have a disco now. Maybe we'll just have them socialize a bit there, and things need watering. Turn that off so it doesn't break as quickly. And these were just the leftover frogs. That was 10 simoleons. We'll sell that bullseye. This is worth. These are good for fishing with. Well, there's my timer for today. So I think we'll stop it here, and perhaps when we come back, she needs to have a disco nap and a shower. It's hard to get her to go out because when they're pregnant, their needs are just so hard to monitor. So give them some privacy. She's gone to sleep. His needs are really good. I really want to take them fishing. So I'm going to have her have a shower. I'm just going to set this up. We'll have her take just a regular shower, and then we will have her disco nap. And for him, I'm going to have him. He may as well write. After he stargazes. And then we'll have him write and work on the best-selling author aspiration. So I'll start him with that. So he can write a motivational book. So we'll have him do that, and we'll just let him listen to blues, just so he keeps his fun up. And let's see whether I can breed the frogs. I can. I'll do one last breeding of the frogs at the end of the episode. Can we find the whirly flowers? Did we ever breed them for her? I don't know. Nope, we did not. So we'll do it now. We'll breed the whirly flowers. We'll just leave them there. Make sure we sell them before Sunday evening. And I guess that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.